Okay, so we're back here again. Unfortunately, we cannot continue where we left off because Monika deleted everything. That son of a gun. So, we're gonna go straight to Sayori, and then after that, I guess we can pursue Sayori entirely and see what that path has for us. This game is not suited for children or those who are easily disturbed. Why to go back to window screen? Alright, just give me a moment to fix this. Anxiety depression may have safe experience playing this game. For contents warning, please visit ddlc.mo/warning.html. Yeah, man. Take this not with a grain of salt, but take it for what it is. This game took me for an emotional roller coaster. My god. Yes, I am 13 years or older. Alright, time to begin crazy time again. Wait, maybe we still have the save files. Let's see. Nope. Well, life sucks. That's all I have to say. Full screen time. And here we go. I also put my cursor back on the screen for you guys, just so... I forget why I put it there, but whatever the case. We're gonna start a new game. We're gonna go after Sayori and see what actually happens if we choose Sayori. So, let's get started. Okay, Vault was a really stupid name. There's actually a chef on YouTube named Jun, who I'm actually gonna use that name. Or is it June? Or Jun? I can't remember. But whatever the case. Okay. Okay, so we know all about this, so let's see. Skip unseen text. Okay, we're just gonna skip a ton of this stuff. Oh, we can't even skip it. Okay, so here's Sayori. Oh man, I missed her. Okay, we're gonna blah 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 blah. So we're just gonna skip through like a ton of all this stuff until we get to, what was the choice? Until we get to the literature club and we get our first poem, and we start to make our first poem. So obviously I'm gonna fast forward through all of this. Just a refresher for all of you who may not have actually watched episode 1, 2, or 3, this will be completely for you, the fast forwarding scene. Everybody else can just go forward. Okay, here we're at poem reading, and Monika's sticker isn't here, so that's a good sign. Now, as I said, we're gonna go straight after Sayori, so actually, oh, right. She was a depressed person, but she also loved happy things, or really sad things, but very simple things. But before that, we're gonna save. Okay, so I'll probably get this wrong, and hopefully I don't, but I probably will. Okay, let's start with Sparkle. Haha, yes! Dark Charm Game, Disown, Depression. Definitely her. Okay, Doki Doki, if anybody knows what Doki Doki means, put it down in the comments or something. I actually want to know, but I'm way too lazy to check. Damn. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna get mixed up a lot between Natsuki and Sayori. Bubbles? Crap. As I said, very mixed up. It looks like we're basically, our second is Natsuki this time. Which it was last time. It was rather interesting. Ah, here we go. Hi again, June. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Okay, we did all this, so we're just gonna keep forwarding through all this. Come on. Let's go to poem reading. Oh, she even brought a book still. Fascinating. Oh man, I'm still a little jumpy. I don't know how the second girl who is meant to die gets chosen. Because we chose Yuri, and all of a sudden, Sayori was the one who got offed. And then, I guess the second time we go through it, the girl you're chasing gets offed at that point. And then Monika does her whole crazy I take control thing. So does that mean if we follow Sayori, will be Natsuki this time, who's threatened? And will we still end up getting a very deathly ending? Is that how this is going to work? Because I don't know. I don't know. I think we're going to have to go through another bad playthrough of death and destruction and crazy stuff. Because I actually want to see how everything plays out if you choose different girls. So, we're going to save Sayori for last, and we're going to start with Monika. I should start with Monika. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I wanted her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi June, having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you have any suggestions, okay, we definitely did all this, so we're going to skip a ton. Like I said, we're going to skip a lot of stuff here, until we get to a bunch of new stuff. Likely when we start to actually chase after Sayori. Okay, next up is Yuri, and this time, the poem was not for her, so I actually wonder how she'll react to it. Silence. Silence. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that I might be after reading through this. So it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Okay, so we read this part. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we all read through this. Okay, so Natsuki bounced up and down quite a bit during our poem writing session, so I'm actually wondering how she'll take our poem this time, because last time, she really hated us. She really, really hated us. Silence. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just it just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Oh, the feistiness of June is coming out. Do you want to get smacked? No. I want Natsuki to survive. I don't know why. Just like Sayori, I actually want them all to survive. Let's continue. I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Okay, this is that very simple one. And for the finale, we have Sayori. Silence. Oh my god, look, she looks so shocked. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Aw. We made her happy. I'm so happy. This is so good, June. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh man, I miss this. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a June poem. And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs his sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Okay, so back to standard stuff. Let's continue forward. Here's Sunshine. Ah, yes, the one she made before when she was hungry. Okay, here's some new stuff, possibly. Okay, what's up, Literature Club, Psy, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they get their little booby fight. Okay, I'm actually gonna read this part. I actually enjoy it. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and June did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And June liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Wait, did we? Oh yeah, we did. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, okay. Prepare yourselves, everyone. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that June appreciated my advice more than you appreciate yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as June started showing up. Aww. See, this is what I mean. This part, it just makes me laugh. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting guys. Suddenly both girls turn towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. June, She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, June. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, June? Well? Silence. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. With whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh man. Okay, so obviously last time I picked Yuri, and we're chasing Sayori, so obviously option number 3. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? Silence. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Silence. Sayori. Eh? Yeah, everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? June. Wow, look at that. I'm sure this will diffuse both of them. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. Aw, damn it, Natsuki. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. I guess this didn't diffuse them. That's a little too bad. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Whoa. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. Oh, she's bringing out the tears. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because... Well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Ah, man. I love this. I love the first part playthrough. It's always so fun. Big and beautiful. Wow. Sayori. Very nice. Silence. Silence. Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Hahaha. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori's amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Damn you, suspicious Monika. And if any of you don't know why I said that, you're going to need to watch the previous playthrough. That makes 2 of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. No, don't do it. Actually, wait, I might save everybody. No, don't do it. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Okay, June, what about you? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we're gonna have to do more poem writing. Sayori. Oh, here we go. This is where we get our second choice. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Hey, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, June, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? I think it should stop there. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulders. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright everyone, as usual, this is where we're going to be ending off. I know it feels a little short and whatnot, and very undramatic. Is that the word? I don't know if that's the right word, but something like that. But we're going to follow the same format as we did last playthrough. This time we're chasing after Sayori, and I'm actually worried about Natsuki. What's happened to her? Is she the target this time around? That's gonna suck. But anyways, everyone's back, starting over, and this time, I don't know if we can say no to Sayori. I don't know how this is all going to end, since this is a new playthrough with different things in here. So let's hope nobody gets hurt this time around. So anyways everyone, if you've been enjoying yourself here in Doki Doki Literature Club, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as notification bell to be notified when the next episode will come out. And if you have any suggestions for any visual novel you'd like to see me play, then go ahead and leave them in the comments below or type them out in the discussion and I'll definitely check it out there. Otherwise everyone, I'll see you all in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.